Hello everyone, welcome back to Blade Bias, and I figured today I would make a video about not you, but you. I am hanging out with Ty, obviously, down in Florida, and I have gotten the opportunity to try out the Tay Flipper. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make a full review on it because I don't exactly have enough time. Maybe, we'll see, but I'm prioritizing filming other things like the Vortex review, the Squid Trainer re-review with the bushing mod, and hopefully the Nemesis first impressions video, which I might do on like a head-mounted style because the first impressions now fits better on this channel than it does on my main channel. But that's getting off the point. That should ship out hopefully next week. But like I just said, that's off the topic. This is the Tay Flipper. It is a 3D printed balisong, kind of along the lines of the cycloid. I see people comparing these a lot or asking which one they should get. And actually, I am very, very shocked with how much I like it. I was expecting not to like it as much as I like the cycloid because the cycloid has been growing on me even more since I made the review. I'm really happy with this thing. And the Tay Flipper I was expecting to be good, but something that I prefer the cycloid over. But actually, no. I think both of these stand on their own, and actually, if you want a 3D printed balisong, you have some great options. So the Tay Flipper, as you could see in the comparison, or as you could see when I was holding them close together, the Tay Flipper is much bigger. The Tay Flipper is a big balisong. This is probably the biggest balisong I've ever held. And unfortunately, that's probably my main complaint with it because I have little tiny baby hands, and this is a giant balisong, so it was a bit awkward to get used to. But once I did get used to it, I've actually grown to really like it. It has a really nice balance. It flips really well. It feels great in the hands. It does feel a bit like sharp just because all the edges are chamfered. And with 3D printing, you're never going to get that perfect edge. So as far as feel in the hand, I think the cycloid is a little better. But that is absolutely not saying anything bad about the Tay Flipper because it still feels great in the hand. I honestly see this. I believe the default black one is $65. I see this as a Squiddy B replacement, quite honestly, because if I were to get one of these, and I might be, we'll see, it may or may not be shipping out as we speak. If I were to get one of these, I think it would replace my Squiddy B as like my plastic kind of, well, no, because my cycloid is my main plastic trainer, but this would replace my Squiddy B as like my just kind of other than the cycloid for fun plastic trainer. Because like I said, I think it feels really similar. The balance feels the same. It feels kind of similar quality in the hands, and I think it flips better despite the larger size. My only other complaint, and this is just personal preference, is the fact that it kind of has a bite marker on the hand or on the blade, because on the bite side the blade kind of curves in and on the safe side it curves out. And my only problem with that is it's a symmetrical design. There is no way to tell which side's the bite handle, which side's the safe handle if you exclude this rubber band that Ty put on it. So that is it's also my main complaint with the Vortex. That's just kind of a personal preference thing. I just prefer if there's something like a bite indicator that is going to affect the way it feels to flip, I would rather have an asymmetrical design like the Vortex V2. They changed that. But yeah, this thing's really nice. I really like it, and honestly, if you're wondering if you should buy this or the cycloid, I think it just comes down to, do you want a bigger balisong? The cycloid does have a bit more of a premium feel, and it does have the bearing system in it, but if you want a more standard experience, like a standard size experience, the cycloid is going to give you that, whereas the Tay Flipper, I think, gives a kind of BB Firefly-esque, unique 3D printed balisong experience, and one that I like enough to have made my own purchase. So yeah, I figured I would just do a little first impressions video, or a little, I guess, my thoughts, since I can't, as I said, record a full review while I'm down here and prioritizing other things. But yeah, I think this is going to be something I do going forward. Ty's Kraken is sitting right there taunting me. Probably going to do a video on that because it's my first time actually flipping a live blade, and it's fun. I really like the Kraken. Obviously, the Kraken is probably one of the most universally liked live blades out there, or the most universally recommended, I should probably say. But yeah, those are my my thoughts on the Tay Flipper. Like I said, Tay, good job with this one. I really like this thing. Stay tuned on the Blade Bias channel for more videos like this. I believe Ty is going to do one on the Cycloid, maybe. I want to do one on the Kraken, and we have a really cool podcast episode coming out with a really fun special guest. And the episode may or may not be like twice as long as all of the other Blade Bias podcast videos. So yeah, a lot to look forward to. I'm going to go get prepared for my first stream in like a week. Come check it out on my channel. Link in the description. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.